free myself from you, yeah.
Everything that brought me alive. Though we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence without an alibi. Everything that brought me alive. Though we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence without an alibi.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me?
was wrong to say. I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass. Time rolls on in the...
Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the ALG Masters League playoffs. And once again, I'm with you guys for the action. And tonight we have an absolutely special matchup. This is the first seed, the undefeated underdogs. First time they are underdogs in a while here. The undefeated underdogs here, Zealous Squad, up against Team Flawless, who have not dropped a single series since coming into the league with this roster of Estrel and Co. And they're the heavy favorites right now. They're the crowd for the most part. For the most part, they're the team that everybody has predicted to pretty much win this one. Unless you're obviously a fan of the underdog story and shooting for the stars and shooting for Zealous here, if you're a fan of theirs. So like both these teams have had very strong showings, but both of them actually, just as of recent, in both their first round matchups, actually showed signs of cracking, aches and pains, so to speak. Parts of their gameplay actually has been dismantled, and both teams had lost a map in their first series of the playoffs in the first round of the winners bracket. You look over at Zealous Squad, they lose a very crazy hard point to start off that series, but they bounce back and win 3 straight. You look over at Flawless versus OP Black. Flawless starts off with a forfeit map win on the first one. They were looking poised to take it regardless on whether or not it was played out or not. They win a 6-0 clear victory in the S&D, but then they bottle the control. There's something's up, something's amiss in the control, and they drop that one in a close fashion that really they were looking outpaced and outperformed against by OP Black throughout it. You heard OP Black's comms too. They were very aggressive and on the point, very confident, even though they were down 0-2 in the series, right? But then they close it out on map 4. So it's interesting. You got we have a very interesting dynamic of a matchup here that we have between Zealous and Flawless. Last time, yesterday, we saw the first seed from Group A take down the second seed in a very strong and clear manner from Group A to Group B there. And you look over here at Zealous Squad versus Flawless, and there's a potential where we see something like maybe the first seed comes in here and actually sweeps down Flawless. It could be Zealous Squad continuing to stay hot like they have so far throughout the season, undefeated once again record. Only dropping 1 map in all of their matches, including, obviously last week's, or not last week's, but the first round of winners bracket, blows a lot of people's minds that they're doing this. But now this is their biggest test, I feel, and everybody feels Flawless in front of them. So let's see what ends up happening. These are the maps we have for you folks to obviously see throughout this entire series. We got Raid, Triple Raid. If you guys are a fan of Raid, well, you'll be digesting that and enjoying that for the first 3 maps of the series, followed by map 4 Checkmate if we get there, and map 5 Express if we get all the way to map 5. A lot of people on paper, including myself, predict this series to go all the way to map 5. Going stats and going by, recent play from both these teams, I have Team Flawless taking this one in a 5-map series and 5-map brawl. But, I feel like I could flip a coin and potentially see Zealous on the other side coming out on top in that 5th map. It's going to be up to whichever team has brought their S&D game, in my opinion. That's going to be what ends up solving this whole series. And with a map 5 being on my prediction and a lot of people's predictions radar, it's going to be S&D. Whoever comes on top, if we see Zealous show up on the S&D and take down Flawless in the S&D, that should be, in my opinion, that should and would be their saving grace here. With that control in the middle being the swing map, if not the S&Ds being the difference maker. So let's see how these teams look to perform here, as I think I have everybody here in the lobby, just about. I need to make sure I have the teams in the right spots here. The players in the right spots as we're trying to get this. We're trying to get the action underway as fast as possible here. Starting off on the blue side will be Zealous Squad 2. So it's going to be interesting to see how they ultimately are able to take this map by storm. And it is Hardpoint on Raid. For those of you that are unfamiliar with how Raid Hardpoint works, it's pretty much, you know, it's very rotational dependent, though you can say, if you were to break it down, that it's all about controlling and playing through from the left side of the map, making sure you maintain left side of the map spawns. You know, you get a ton of time on P2, you get a ton of time on P4, and then you 50-50 P1 and P5. That's how you kind of look at it. And the other team, if you keep them on the right hand side of the map, their only money and bread and butter will be coming from that, you know, second map or second hill, or not second hill, third hill on the rotation. While they obviously 50-50 the fifth and the first hills on this map. So we'll see how things ultimately go here. I'm still waiting on the last representative from this side of Team Flawless. And, you know, looking further into Raid, you know, looking at the Search and Destroy for the Raid, you're going to look at, you know, making sure you got middle of the map control, like in most Search and Destroys, being able to have control of the middle of the map, being able to have control of the middle point between the two bomb sites. The middle of the map, it's that spot, that area on the map where you can move from bomb site A to B a lot more smoothly, quickly, and get some good angles out of the middle courtyard. You can get some angles looking out through the pillars over to the ring, over to Raid. You can go through open steps, and you can get some peeks out of open steps area using the divider. For cover, you can get some peeks to bedroom, to mansion. You can get some peeks out to tiki, to the basketball court, to the A bomb site. Looking over at the B bomb site, you know, you got all of pillars, and then you obviously have the opportunity to move through kitchen and or zig to get more real estate on the map and get in behind or in front of your opponents on their rotations. Looking at Raid on the control side of things as well. You're looking at, with Raid control, it's all about kitchen and courtyard control of the map. So once you have those in hand, you can then look to capitalize on both defensive or offensive duties on, you know, the A point, but more importantly, the B point, which is the most of the time, it's the biggest, you know, elephant in terms of the 2 points, in terms of emphasis and importance. It tends to be the point of interest, you know, both for the offense and for the defense, to really hold it strong. It's harder to take that point away from the defense as an offensive team. So that's why you try to grab a hold of it early and then set the other team back, and having to try to defend A as the last point, and or the other way around. You know, sometimes you do get put in the position where you take A first as the offense, and then you have to take B right after as the follow-up. And so you got to try to work around having kitchen control in that moment, kitchen and courtyard, so that you can facilitate your resupply of your reinforcements through pool more safely, through mid-map, through zig, through courtyard more safely, and then also get some damage dealt to the defense's spawns when you're at the back of kitchen, and you have the open ability to cut off reinforcements coming in from the laundry spawn, or even spawns coming in over at jungle. So that's how you kind of facilitate and play out that sort of predicament once you have B point to still capture as offense. So other than all of that broken down, looks like we do have our 4th player here in the lobby. So I'm just going to be getting things set up for the teams here. We have 1 more minute to give. I'm going to give these guys 1 more minute for sure. They're asking for some extra time to obviously set things up and talk up, get whatever they need to get done. Flawless just finished getting their full roster here into the lobby, so we will be jumping into the action shortly, folks, between these two teams. And Another thing that has been unlocked for tonight's festivities is going to be listening. Unfortunately, it's not going to be Flawless who we hear listen-in. We're going to have to wait a bit longer until we do get a listen-in from them. We are going to get a listen-in, though, with Zelos later on tonight throughout the matches here. It's either going to come in that hard point. We might see it in, in either of the hard points or in the control. We stay clear of doing listen-ins during the search and destroy because we want to keep, obviously, the team's strategies when it comes to that game mode more private, more safe, more secure. But it's going to be interesting to see how these teams sort of ultimately play out and whether or not we do hear frantic comms or calm comms out of Zealous Squad when we do get those listen-ins with them. It'll be interesting to see if they have any spicy stuff to talk about in the comms too, because like you guys heard yesterday in comms with, like, say for instance OP Black up against Flawless, we heard one of their captains or their captain kind of going off, Bateman, getting pretty spicy on the mic there, and we've heard ADS Gaming get a bit spicy as well themselves. I know Reaper was getting pretty hot and heavy around beating Dawn of Chaos, a team he dislikes. And obviously one of the rivals ADS Gaming has been facing through ALG 1 to this one, ALG 2. From the Modern Warfare ALG League to the Cold War First Masters League in Cold War. So, I think I've spent a solid amount of time kind of getting you guys to know the stories that we have in front of us here for the series. I'll let you kind of know about the breakdown of the maps as well that we have in our first guaranteed 3 maps of the series, or 3 modes of the series. I don't think there's much more for me to kind of waste my efforts in my talk and my vocabulary about, unless you guys have questions you want to throw in chat for me to answer. I might be taking it to a short break here until obviously the teams are ready to get things going. Looks like they are ready, so I will get the map loaded up, actually, so no break whatsoever. We'll be jumping right into this first map of the series. It's going to be your raid hardpoint between Zealous Squad and Flawless. So let's kick it to that as we start to get ready for that map right here. It's going to be loading on in, and of course, guys, you'll see the nice overlays that I like to make for the stream for the people viewing it at home. Obviously, gotta love it. As it's going to be Zealous Squad on your left-hand side. We're using the familiar faces of Faith, Hope, Hidden, Season, and Kez. And over for Team Flawless, it's going to be Hyper, Estriel, Tay, and 47. So arguably their strongest of lineups is who they field for this one. And well, 47 and Estriel will go big to start off this hill with the first 2 bloods of this one. Hidden will be backing up his team here, as Estriel will be aggressed on, and so they're going to start to make a push into the middle of the map to try to grab spawns potentially, or look to hold a kitchen. Kez, he's going to be holding it out here in the middle courtyard, while it looks like Team Zealous Squad are going to continue to fight for some hill time on this B1, as they do not want to give out all of that to the side of Team Flawless. Number 3, Kez, he does get 1 kill before getting dropped in the mix of things. Over in the back is now we're going to start to see a flip out, as Zealous Squad has been able to grab hold of spawns by pushing up and through the laundry room. 47 gets naded off the hill. The time stops for a second, but there you go. 20 to 17, exiting the first hill, the first hill in the first rotation of hills on this map. And well, Hidden, he's going to be trailed by number 7. Right behind him is Tay, and Tay will drop him. 47 gets a big nade too, and there's only 2 players left in the back here, and Hope will get taken down at one of the 2. Faith left in a situation where he's going to be pinned and punctured by the players of Team Flawless inside a kitchen. 47, 4 and 4 right now, trying to put in the hurt here and hold down this hill. He will find Kez. Right behind him will be Hope, but Hope will drop to Estriel, who's watching the back of kitchen. And this points are back and forth, even Stevens, but Team Flawless will look to grab hold of the remaining time here on this one. As Hidden, he's pushing out, trying to get some control of Mansion, and it might have caused number 1 to spawn out here, Faith, but split spawns will show up here for Team Flawless as the numbers in the back here going for this initial time is going to be in favor of Team Flawless for the time being here. As Kez gets dropped, number 1, Faith, he's going to try to make his way into the point from AC. The nade will come out, but get quelled by a trophy system, so going to quickly check out all the trophy systems as well for everybody here to make sure that GAs are being followed. No score streaks for 47. Once again, he doesn't like, I don't know why, he always forgets to run score streaks, but could just be for so that he doesn't rely on them or play for them. As Faith, he's going to be running into 2 players to take them down, but then gets taken down himself. Estriel will be able to clean up that kill in the back, and when we thought Zello Squad had a open window to grab a ton of time and grab a hold of the defensive responsibilities needed to hold down that hill, they lose it all. Hidden, looking for the player, will not find him, and he will get dropped, and his whole team unable to break into this hill to grab the initial time of basketball. P4 on this hill, on this map. 47 looking to guard the front door, the front entrance here to the hill. He will not find anybody. Estriel, though, will be there to do the damage needed and hold down that backside. Tay is going to drop, and well, Hope's going to try to make his way through from the stairs, but once again, Lurid is there to pick up where his teammates need him the most, and Tay will find Kez as well, coming in from fresh off the spawn. And so much going the way of Team Flawless in a very strong fashion, and this is that powerhouse playing. This is that powerhouse squad right here. This is their roster at full form. Actually, you know, I think, yeah, you can argue Hyper or Flames would make this the full form and most fierce roster here for Team Flawless to field. As Hyper, he's going to come around looking for the early rotation to get around to catch a pinch on the new hill. And Zello Squad will be there to help defend. Kez will find an important kill there. Hope also holding off. Art here will find some good kills onto 2. That's a nice 2-piece to solidify that real estate over in that direction of the map. Tay will drop to Hope as well as he starts to grow himself his own streak. 47 will be streaking as well, but Hope will take him down. He continues to go on a tear here, holding down the middle of the map, and this is some really important, precious time for Zello Squad. Hope looking to take down 47, finds him, but will not drop. 47 will stay up until he is dropped by Kez at long range. Hidden will drop to Tay, and that's a ton of time now. That was ticked over in Zello Squad's favor, but now they will not get the remainder, as it looks like Team Flawless will have an easy job cleaning up the crumbs of this hill. And Hidden, coming from the backside, will find one, but will not be able to find more than that, as he gets cut away like a parasite on the limb of a person. Zello Squad struggling to try to keep up with the pace Team Flawless has been setting and has been holding throughout. Hyper gonna go big as well. Tay on a 5 streak, looking to procure the first kill streaks of this map for his team. Looking to find Hope, maybe. There you go. That's one. Headshot's good. Kez shots are clean and clear, but will take down Tay. Hidden on the backside will try to take down and pressure the player back here at Laundry, as Estriel will drop to Hidden in right form, right function. Hidden will look to wrap around to try to take down Hyper as well. Will do some shots, but not do enough damage to take down. 47 will get tagged up heavily as well, but Team Flawless, they grabbed so much time off of this P1 that they made it past 200 points. And Zello Squad, they're looking like they might drop from a 100 point club perspective here. As Team Flawless, they are taking their time to break in, so 100 points will be earned by Zello Squad. Will they be able to earn more of that? They will continue to count it up in their favor, but a pesky player in the back, Hyper, gets a nice wraparound through basketball court. Will look to cause some chaos here. He will drop over by the tree. Estriel looking to enter into the point from money. Will drop, taking out the trophy. Will be distracted by that piece of hardware or piece of plastic, whatever you want to call it. Hidden looks to try to hold down the kitchen for the remaining time, but he will drop. His team, though, will be starting to set up for the next hill. Hope drops, and this is a 2 versus 2 that needs to go the way of Zealous Squad. Kez going to be caught with his pants down here. 2 versus 1. Make that a 3 versus 1 on the new hill. And oh boy, Team Flawless winning so much time here on the initial that Zealous Squad did not want to give up. This is catastrophic. We see Zealous Squad looking to drop the first map of this series as they are hearing me and they're coming in loud and clear to fight for tooth and nail time on this hill. There is about 30 seconds remaining on this hill. Kez looking to protect from weights, but he will drop, pulling away his aim down sights. Hope looking to find Estriel. He will with the nade, and this is a lot of time that needs to be earned by Zealous Squad and will be gained, but there is a pesky player looking to frustrate the last player on the hill. That's Faith. Oh my god, 2 players back here trying to play for this time as Zealous Squad has given up. 4 seconds remaining. There you go. This is going to leave 6 seconds for Team Flawless to win the map on this new hill. Number 2, Hope needing to win 2 big gunfights right there. He has the assistance in time. Now the time, if it can tick in favor of Zealous Squad, they need all of it. Every last drop they can find. Hope looking to try to take down 47 tucked in this corner. Will be taken down by Hope. The defense is setting up nicely here. Hope will look to take down 1. No, he's going to drop. Estriel stays alive for 2-piece. Faith will take him down. Oh my god, a 2-piece answered up by Faith. This was big. This was so much needed. This will be a ton of time. Hope continuing to beam here. Will find himself. No, he does not take down Hyper. Hidden will be there for the assist. 47 clears him off. The middle of the map starting to be solidified by Team Flawless as Zealous Squad, they are going to soak up the remaining time here. Hope looking to enter in from open steps. 47 is big for the kill. The initial time will be contested by Faith. Faith stays alive here. He will drop. Team Flawless will get the map to go their way. 250 to 200. Team Flawless get on the board first in the maps in this series score. Absolutely wonderful work from the boys of Team Flawless to clutch up and finish off the map. Tooth and nail, they worked to get this one to go their way, and they earned it all. They were ahead of the game for throughout this one, looking very one-sided at points in this matchup, in this map. And, you know, Zealous Squad, got to give them props where props is owed. They were able to fight back in this one and make it look a lot more competitive near the end. But Flawless ultimately had it. It was not a battle of inches, but it was more a battle of miles, as Team Flawless had such a strong lead. You know, 50 points separating the two at the end, 250 to 200. It was larger at most moments throughout the map. And, well, Zealous Squad, they've got some work cut out for them in this series here as they drop their first. This is their second map they've dropped in the whole entire league, but this is the first map that they've dropped in this series. And, well, it was, if I am correct here in remembering, this was the map that they dropped also, map mode combination that they did drop to Divine Future, and they were still able to come back and win the next following 2 maps. Actually, all 3 of them, to be exact, to clear out the series and clean it up to be a 3-1 on the scoreline. So if Zealous Squad can pull a bit of a full of deja vu moment here maybe and win the next 2, maybe next 3, we might see them come out on top here in 4. But this is a battle between 2 Titan-esque teams, and Flawless so far coming out on top with the first map. We got ourselves more coming up here. You guys will see the map list for you guys. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are loading in here, and Team Flawless on your right, Zealous Squad on your left. Team Flawless on the board first in this series with one map, the Hardpoint, going their way on raid. Now we are in for the Search and Destroy, and, well, Zealous Squad starting with the attacking side and the bomb in tow as well. This is going to be big as Tay looking to try to find that first blood here. Inside of Laundry will drop as Faith actually made his way all the way around. So, first blood in favor of Zealous. Hope there also for another kill. And Estriel, he will also drop, but to a team nade. Hope will drop in the midst, and it's a 1 versus 3 for Hyper. He will find himself 2, but will drop in that flurry of action. 1-0 lead right now in the Search and Destroy. First on the board in the Search and Destroy, Zealous Squad. This is good. This is one way stop that momentum coming off of the hard point. Now put yourselves in with some pace and with a round on the board in the Search and Destroy momentum in your pocket. Along with those Glockies in the pockies, guys. Those of you guys that like that little rhyme off, I like to spray. I like to use during the matches here in the ALG League. Tags will come in, so there will be knowledge of the players making the push here from driveway. So Zealous Squad, they're going to be aggressing forward. Hidden will find 1. Make that 2 before he drops. Faith coming in from the top rope. Swanton bombing on to 47. And Hyper looking to find Hope maybe here. He will not be able to find the kill. Zealous Squad firing on all cylinders in the early 2 rounds of this Search and Destroy. 2-0 lead here. Hidden Season 2 fiery, fierce kills to start off the Search and Destroy in round 2. Now we will be jumping into round number 3. Looks like there might have been a bit of a glitch up in the system here, but we will be able to move on through it. As Zealous Squad, they are ahead. Faith on a 3 streak as well. Hasn't dropped at all yet. Going into this round 3, and well, we take a look back at the classes for now as well. As want to see who's rocking what. We got ourselves, it looks like 50-50 across the board for the 2 teams. 2 Kriegs, 2 AK-74Us, and well, it's going to be a bit of a standstill for the moment here. As number 7, that's Tay getting in behind enemy territory. Will find 2. Make that 3 for the masterful performance from Tay. What an investment he put in on this flank through middle to get in behind. He finds Hope. He finds Kez, and oh, look at that. Right on a silver platter comes Hidden. Dropping him as well on the tarmac. Absolutely fierce firing ferocity coming out of Tay in that S&D round. 2-1 scoreline. Team Flawless. Fancy work from Tay there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Let's see, we got ourselves another round here on the board here. This is round number 4 in the S&D. Tay gonna make another furious push through the middle of the map. He will be met, though, by Faith's gun. He will drop to 47. Kez will be there for the cleanup as well. First blood in favor of Zealous Squad to start this round. They do have a life lead now, too, due to their trading coming in good form. As it's a 3 versus 2, but the bomb will get planted for free over by B. Nobody from Zealous Squad over here. Team Flawless able to set up now around for the retake. Estriel getting into the back here behind Laundry. Will try to find these players, but Kez will be able to find him while he was placing his trophy system. Trying to be all nice and dainty and perfect with the placement of it, but Hidden will be able to smack up Hyper into the face. Nice little bitch slap coming in from Hidden. Will send Hyper packing. 3-1 S&D round lead in favor of Zealous Squad. As Hidden cleans up the last 2 players. Looking his plate in the end here with that slap to the face. Bashing him with the butt of his gun. Getting himself that nice calculated equation in the end to solve the round in his team's favor. 3-1 is your scoreline going into round number 5 now. Faith going 4-2, looking like the standout performer so far. And well, Team Flawless, they've been playing a 3 versus 4, it looks like, the entire time throughout those last 4 rounds. Is Estriel sitting on a big old donut here, goose egg. Unable to really get anything done. I believe he's getting team killed as well in the mix. Unfortunate. Hyper, though, will find the first blood, though, to help get his team on track here. But it's traded out 47 as well. Actually, no, it might have been hidden with the first blood. I'm not quite sure here, but the player who does plant the bomb does not get out securely. Estriel will be taken quite low. A nade away from death will not drop. Hope will be aggressed as well. Estriel will drop though to Hidden Season, and Hidden will drop right back due to Hyper. Hyper getting a little bit of revenge on Hidden as well, as Hyper is atop the tower of players here, going 6-3. Team Flawless getting another round on the board for themselves, making this a 3-2. Kez with the precise shots to take down 47 at long range with the Craig. Great work there, as they will be switching up the sides here. Take a quick glance at the skins, the outfits these players are rocking here tonight in the action on this map of S&D. Looking over here, Kez is rocking that mid-summer, mid-seasonal skin, I believe. I think that's the Challenger skin. I'm not quite sure. But Tay will find the first blood onto Hope, one of the strongest S&D stars on the side of Zelo's squad for sure. And Tay will also look for Faith, will not be able to take him down, so it's traded up and it's evened out. Faith will drop in the middle of the map as Team Flawless just flood in, overwhelm him, or drown him in their pressure and presence. Now Estriel will look to play for the plant here. He tells some information for 47 with the Milano now. So we have now seen 5 guns being used here on stream throughout the playoffs. 5 different guns. 47 breaking some glass there, gives some info over to Kez to work with, as well as Hidden, also knowing a little bit about what's going on over by basketball court. Kez trying to find somebody here. Number 5, that's going to be Hyper with some big shots down range. Hidden will be really low, and he will be spat on and dropped by one of the players on Team Flawless to tie things up in the Search and Destroy. When it was looking so incredibly good, so much momentum, so much fire, and in the shots, in the hearts, in the momentum that Zelo Squad had in going for them. Well, up 3-1, they dropped 2 straight, and Team Flawless, they pulled everything back in their favor when it comes to momentum. And a lot of this has to go, you have to give it up for some flawless play from Hyper. Really strong work for his team, and 7-3 right now. Been doing a lot of damage to Zelos' squad, and it looks like Zelos is going to start to back it up. They're going to look to play it over to B here with a play through the mid maybe here, it looks like. But there is going to be a flank coming out here. Hidden will find the first blood onto 1. He will have to back off here. And, well, the wrap was coming in the back. The trades come around, and it makes this a 3 versus 2, though. 2 Zealous squad here. They're going to look to try to find Tay. They do. Estriel coming out of the kitchen. He will be pushed at, and he will be pushed over. Zealous squad winning the round, making it 4-3 in the S&D. And here you go, Faith finishing off the last player. In the back is Estriel trying to make a beeline for the other bomb site to get out of dodge there, get out of harm's way. He will be found by the bullets, unfortunately there. But where we see Hyper doing a fantastic job for Flawless, and Estriel turning things around from having the donut to having a lot of great stuff for himself. We see Faith doing a strong job for his team. The bomb, though, going down an A in a timely fashion. This is going to be a little bit of a cause for concern now. But Hope grabbing the first blood will be helpful for his team here now. Number 3, though, Hidden, could be caught by the player right behind him in Art, but no. Hyper will end up only getting the info that there were players in open. Hidden looking to play for Estriel, will be able to take him down, but Faith in the back end will drop here. Hope does get tagged up heavy here. 47 Going to be coming through water here. Hope will be sliding around here in the water as well. 47's head gets spotted. He will drop. Hyper will be there from open steps, and that will be the kill that ends the round and puts another even Steven score up on the board in the search and destroy. Hyper doing what was needed for his team here, getting himself once again, I believe, 3 kills on the round. Phenomenal work from him. 10-4 right now is the KD for Hyper. Getting rewarded for all of his risks and everything. You know, and I was saying debatably, you know, this is the strongest roster, or maybe the one with Flames. But I think due to how Hyper has been playing and performing here, I have to give it to him. I feel like this has to be their strongest playing roster. And Estriel with 2 big kills. Hyper continuing to go off. He will nearly take down his teammate. That's just how fierce he's playing. And 47 coming in hot with those shots to kill. And he makes this 5-4 in their favor. 1 round away from taking the S&D and going up 2-0 in the series and making this look like a bit of a cakewalk for Team Flawless. Though there has been great amounts of resistance shown by Zealous Squad, both in the comeback and fight they showed us in the hard point, and now here in the search and destroy, they've had moments where they have been atop. You know, they were up 3-1 at times, you know, 4-3. And then just now, Team Flawless taking a lead for the first time in this map. And could close things out here. But Hope will get the stick as well. The Kobe is good. This is fantastic for Team Zealous Squad as they're looking to try to tighten things up here and get themselves the map win. But they need to get 2 rounds to go here. They need to tie up the score here. Hyper finding hidden off to the side is good. He will find info on these other players. Kez will drop him at long range, and we will be going to a round 11, folks. This is what I'm talking about. Entertainment value. Round 11 S&D between Zealous Squad and Flawless. And this could be the turning point in the series. Does Zealous Squad ice things up by winning this map? This round 11 search and destroy here on Raid? Or does 47 and the fearsome Team Flawless force actually get the map to go their way, and will they go up 2-0 in the series? It comes down to this round. Hope and faith need to be present right now in Zealous Squad's fans' hearts, and, well, Hope will take some shots down long. He will not be taking anybody out. But everybody pushing up into the middle of the map for Team Flawless. And what an interesting choice of play. And Hidden will be spotted out. So multiple players getting spotted out, making moves here over to B. And nobody really watching. Hidden might be picked up here by 47. Hidden will get the bomb planted. Oh my lord, he gets the pick as well. He catches him by his shins. The stun, not the stun, the flash comes out. Will give info. Hope finds another kill. This is a 4 versus 2. The info of both of them being back. Laundry is in. Estriel will find Faith, though. 2 versus 3. It's a retake situation for Team Flawless. Hidden gonna go for a wrap here. Kez with this AR. Looking to find Estriel. Will get information. Hyper down long range. Will get taken down. Estriel will drop it. Zealous ice the round. They ice the round. They get the dominant 2-piece coming through in the end from Kez. Icing on the cake, cherry on top. They entertain the crowd and they tie up the series 1-1. Wonderful work put in from Zealous Squad to keep the series on close pace for that round 5 or map 5. As we're here, you know, if you guys didn't think that we were in for a series, well, right now we have a series on our hands. We are guaranteed a map 4. Potentially could see ourselves with a map 5, but for now we have 2 maps done, 1 going for each of these teams. And I was talking about the S&D being being one of the most important things here, as well as the control being a massive swing map here in the series. Well, we have it. The control could puts one of these two teams up here with being up, 2-1, going into map 3, going into map 4, being up 2-1 is a nice, really great safety net. And on top of that, it's confidence, it's momentum that puts more added pressure on your opponents. It's going to be important for either of these teams to walk away with that middle map. The control coming up. It's going to be on raid as well, folks. So you guys know what the drill is. We got... I put us on the thank you screen. My apologies, guys. Middle map of this series. It's going to be that control on raid. It's going to be the last time we see raid for the whole entire series. As we are guaranteed the map 4. We will be having to move off of raid for that one. But man, Kez with the performance of a lifetime, coming in hot and heavy, taking down the last two players on the side of Team Flawless to secure his team, the Search and Destroy. So now we have ourselves another map coming up next. Don't go anywhere, folks.
I was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Moving on, moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Talking to myself and I can't focus. Yeah, I'm broken. The door is closing. Wanna be a part of something more than this. I've lost control of it. Oh, seeing the stars reminds me of you. Oh, oh, oh. You left me with scars, but I know that one day you'll see it through. You'll see it through. You'll see it
Well,
through.
we are ready with the action here. No more music either, and it's 1-1, guys. And we are seeing the FFAR coming out for Estriel here. So interesting stuff here. We're going to be seeing that one make its making its debut in the not debut, but making itself present in this one. As Control actually has been one of the weakest modes for Team Flawless, in my opinion, throughout their time here in the ALG League. And well, Zealous Squad, they don't really miss much of a beat on that mode. They play that mode to a T. It's their it's one of their undefeated modes as well, remaining on their list of, you know, matches played and, you know, maps played. As Hidden's gonna go on a bit of a flank here. He's gonna invest well into it, like Caesar Sky's Bueno investing into his game. Hidden will be able to get himself massive kills here. Even gets a streak in the starts of this one. Can he get another streak on the board? No, Tay will not drop to him. Tay will stay up, as he will continue to go off here for his team. Hidden will have a streak to use and to hold on to throughout the rounds here. As Zealous Squad, they find themselves up by 4 lives right now. They have 2 ticks on A as well. And it's going to be important, guys, if we do see an extension to 5 rounds in this Control, that we keep an eye on the ticks, because that is what determines which team comes out with, obviously, having a defensive or offensive round for round 5. As right now, the lives have become more even. As Hope will drop there. A lot of players dropping in favor of Team Flawless. One of the last players here in enemy territory is going to be Kez, and he's gonna make a he's gonna hightail his ass out of there, go into the spawns here, look to wrap around, maybe get himself over to A as well. 47 will be there on the point, be a bit of a protector here, as the time will be stopped here with Kez being on this hill. He's gonna look to find more kills as well. He doesn't find anybody. Estriel looking to try to take him down. Kez will stay alive. He's gonna be able to cap up the point potentially here if he does not drop to 47. And there you go. Big kill comes in from Faith. That will be another minute added onto the clock. And 9-9 in the lives here. It's coming down to search and destroy-esque gameplay in the endings of this one. As early shots come out from Kez, he does not take down the player over on the other side of things. As 47, he's going to be lurking around here with the trophy drop near that tree, looking to help his team hold this area. Streak in hands of Hidden. Maybe he uses it here. Do you invest it early on here? Faith finds a big kill, but he's traded out timely here. Very strong defensive hold coming in as K goes on a 4 streak. Hyper on a 4 as well. Will Tay make it 5? He does not make it 6 as he drops. Hidden will stay alive in the 1 versus 7. Will drop to a player behind him, and Team Flawless win the round and only give away 1 point. 3 ticks exactly together for the team, as Zealous and Flawless battle it out here. If I could, I would definitely love to have somebody in chat keeping track of ticks, doing some math on that. I would love it. So if somebody could do so, just type in chat, 3 ticks, or three ticks for Zello Squad. If that would be pretty awesome. If somebody can give me a tick counter at the end of each round, that would be cool as hell. As Zello Squad, they have 2 coming out of their round. And the first blood in this round will go in favor of Hidden and Kez as well, following it up. Faith as well. This is 3 players dropped from the offensive pushes from Team Flawless. And Hidden gonna be lying down here in the middle of the map here, looking to maybe find himself a kill. Is number 1, Faith, looking to hop on in onto 1. Hidden will find 1 big kill. Hyper will be able to drop him while he sprayed and prayed. Hope gonna make his way over to the middle here. 47 might be able to take down Hope, but Hope plays his life over by open steps. That information's in there. So number 6, Estriel, will be looking to take him down. If he does poke his head out too far, and he does take him down. There you go. That's the A point. The A point being battled for, but the B point opened up for Tay to try to move towards. He will drop, moving to the middle of the map. No, he doesn't. He wins a gunfight that he had no business winning against Hidden. Hope looking to take him down for the revenge, and he does get that player. Now, while the action's happening over on the left side of the map, or the top left of the map over by B, A point is taken down in favor of Team Flawless. The lives, though, favoring Zello Squad, 21 to 18. Zealous on defense here, will be able to drop a ton of players in furious force. Hidden stays alive here, looking to take down another. He's on a bit of a streak, but will drop his streak. And Hope gets dropped by 47! How absolutely fantastic was that movement and play to get the kill? He pushes up here, should be able to take down 1. No, his melee will be met with some bullets to the dome. Faith will take 2. Hidden looking to find Tay. J will not take him down. Tay stays up. Hope looking for more kills here. He will find Tay at a low health, but does not drop him. He lives. Kez will take down Tay instead. 47 with play and poise and real estate in the middle of art, and not the middle of art, in the middle of money, will be able to find some kills for his team. Kez looking for Estriel, will find the man holding onto the hill. 47 will drop, and the flood is good over by B. 50 seconds remaining, 5 lives left. This is a massive task ahead of Team Flawless to try to do. Hidden will get another kill. This puts down Flawless to no respawns remaining. And all hands on deck over by Mansion for them as well. Hyper putting in the work here. 47 as well. Everybody on the side of Team Flawless digging deep here, but will not drop. Will not be able to get ahead of Zella Squad over to the point. 47 last alive, and he's just going to stand still for the remainder of this round. That is Zella Squad taking the round win, going in to round number 3 with a tied up scoreline. Hidden maybe looking to find the kill. Will take him down. There you go. Finishing it off. Tied up here in both 1-1 on score, but also I believe it's 3 ticks for both teams now from round 1 to round 2. So it's even on ticks. With the way the defense is winning both of these rounds so far as well, I would assume that winning your offense would be the big difference maker here. So Zella Squad here put in the spot to where they could really put on the hurt on Team Flawless. If they can win this round and win this map, they could be potentially right on way for winning this map as well. Hidden will drop to 47, who pushes out fearlessly through Zig, but they're met by both Hope and Kez Firing on all cylinders, fuming from that search and destroy. where he had a absolutely phenomenal play. Oh my lord, the Glocky from the Pocky comes in. Crystal clear. Kez looking to take down Hyper as well at long range with his Krieg. Will not find him. But one tick already gained over by A. And progress and pressure being put in the back here. Hope looking to take down Estriel. Will have be met by Hyper right behind him. Hyper scooting away from the onslaught coming over at B. The push is coming in for Zealous Squad. They're going to get pinched on, though, by 47 coming over from Mansion. But he will be able to take down Hidden in Fierce Accord here. Faith needs to win the big gunfight right there. The cojones on that character are massive. And 1 minute added onto the clock here from Zealous Squad. And they are firing fast and fiercely here. Finding themselves up with 5 lives in tow difference. Make that 4 as Estriel cuts down player after player here. Closing down the life differential. Hidden will take down 47. And with the streak still in his pocket, this is wonderful play coming in from Zealous Squad. And I am going to try to go over to a listening now. I feel like we want to get that listening in with them. So let's go on in and join the roster here over in the room.
Money, Hyper money. Caden, take your time, take your time.
Out again, there's
lying down, bro. Hyper's in money, Hyper's in money.
Kaz, I need it over you. Hard flash one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab water step.
Heard. He's CT, guys, CT.
Yo, water step, Hyper, 1 HP challenge.
Dead.
Nice. Good one,
I'm
good one.
absolutely, I
Yo,
sit down.
yeah.
Yo, Tate's absolute water. He backed up. Fuck, I'm getting
Alright, where do you back up to? Kitchen?
Kitchen, I think. Yep.
Yeah,
We have
kitchen.
go laundry. Let's go laundry.
Yo,
Let's go
we have
laundry.
time, and I still have the RTL.
They might be reading this, so.
Yo, P1, Hyper.
Dead.
Good shots, good trade. Kitchen.
Fuck, dude, they
Go
fucking
kitchen, I
trade me
think.
out.
They're gonna be close. Slide through fast and look to your close right. Go. So dead.
Yo, I need it. Start needing him in kitchen. He's one shot.
Absolutely. I'm on the tree, I think.
Fuck,
Yeah.
one in our small,
I'm chilling. One close, pitching you, Faith. Last one pitching you.
One more.
I'm out of ammo.
I've help.
Wide jungle and basketball. Yo, one's our mansion, guys.
Basketball dead, I'm 1 HP.
We have 20 seconds.
Yeah.
One's our mansion.
Yo, I'm about to call the streak. I'm calling the streak.
Okay,
Yo,
good.
two court, one arm mansion.
Basketball one.
2-4, 1 arm mansion. Streak basketball. Yo, 1 arm mansion.
Yo, mansion one shot and Tiki. Mansion one shot and Tiki. Kill Tiki fast and then look mansion.
No, there's 2 court. Yo, 2 court.
Oh man.
Fuck, man. And I burned the artillery right there.
Oh, fuck, yeah, we should just make the kill streak play one more time. I mean,
Well, unfortunate they're blowing the kill streak as well in the round. It's gotta not feel good for them, as that's gonna maybe burn Hidden a little hole in that team's pocket, obviously, with that streak off the board. And this defensive round going the way of Team Flawless puts them on map point with potentially winning this next round. And well, once again, guys, only 3 ticks of progress earned, I believe, from Zealous Squad. If I could get a reminder in chat, that would be wonderful for people to give me a little call out on ticks earned from round 3, as Hope will get a first blood through the middle of the map here. But a stack up mid on the A point is going to be good for Team Flawless, as they're going to be able to push on through. 1 tick of progress there. Estriel dropped pretty low. Hope looking to take down Hyper, who he could, with his spidey senses, believe would be showing up over by the Zig. Big plays through that P1, through ring at A, will lead to another tick progress put up on A. But the plays are coming over to B. Hyper is going to hold off one. Will he hold off the next? Faith looking to take him down. Will find him with the hip fire. That is big. Hidden looking to try to catch kills as well over by B. He will find one before getting traded out. Tay staying alive, going open steps now. And wrapping around is going to be Faith looking to make a play over to Mansion. Trying to cut down a few players that are playing pesky over by there. Faith's spot also caused a spawn to come in over by Mansion. Not sure if he was aware of that. Faith, though, does clean up the 2, pushing over to B. And, well, 1 tick of progress. This is 3 ticks on the board right here. If Team Flawless do get another tick of A point and get another minute added onto the clock, then they will find themselves with the defense to go into the next round. Actually, even if they do lose this one, all All Team Flawless needs is one more tick of progress on either point, and they will secure themselves defensive round going into the next round of this map. And with a play to beat, the stack up could get them the tick that they need. It will get them the second tick. There you go. They are now guaranteed, regardless on what happens here, they are guaranteed defense on round 5 in this one. Faith comes into point A, looking to try to take down the players pushing there. He has help. He has teammates with him. Number 8, that will drop right there. 47, 13 seconds remaining. Make it 11. As it's 13 versus 2. Zealous Squad take the round, but too much. I feel like that they did not get the damage they needed to get done here. They needed to hold off their opponents from grabbing ticks of progress on both those points. Man, that is 7 ticks of progress to 6, I believe. And that is round number 5 in the control. And Zealous Squad on... Wait, Zealous Squad on defense? How? Wait, what? I could swear the team with the most ticks of progress get defense. I don't know, guys. I'm absolutely at a loss for words here. But, maybe, I guess, maybe they reverted it and it's back to lives that matter. I'm not sure here, but somehow, some way, Zealous Squad have gotten themselves defensive round. And so 47 will get dropped there. They will stack up 2 players. No, they only have 1 player over by B. They should stack it up to get that time soaked and put their way. Hyper will drop Faith. Coming from open steps. Kez looking to try to find Tay. Will not find him. Hidden looking to make a play from open steps as the point gets absolutely swarmed and taken down. This is Team Flawless firing on all cylinders on their end. On offense. Looking to try to upset Zealous Squad, who worked so hard throughout these rounds. Hidden should find the big kill onto 47. He does. But is he ready for the player? Hyper is there to take him down. These are close lives here. 27 to 25. Estriel looking to hold mid-map here. For the time being, he does throw out the trophy system to stop any form of nades coming his way. Aiden gets the big kill onto Estriel. No way should he have gotten that, but he does. The craftiness of him and his playstyle. He is definitely one of your strongest players over here on Zealous Squad, and for good reason. Hidden looking to play the spawns back here, cause chaos and concern for Team Flawless. As the lives have nearly evened out here. Hope Nope will drop there to Estriel, so that gives a cushion of 2 lives in favor of Team Flawless. But Faith getting a big kill there. Estriel getting trades around that A point. It's going to be a hard one for this side of Zealous Squad to hold and defend here. But big trade-up kills are good right there. We will see the stack up. This is 2 ticks of progress that should not have come in. That definitely Zealous do not want to let any further go in for them. Faith getting onto the point for 1. Does he take down Estriel? This is big. He does. Faith winning a massive gunfight there. He needs to clear off this tick. The progress put on this 3rd tick. Faith will play up close and personal. They will have information, though, visibly, that there is a player still on this point. Faith will find a big kill. Will he find the second? No. Hyper drops in a response in a quick trade. This is 10 versus 9. Make it 9 versus 9. The lives are even. They're identical. The trading is going back and forth here. Hidden will drop. This puts a little bit of a life cushion in favor of Team Flawless with 58 seconds, under a minute left. Damage is being dealt here. Faith gets a big kill right there to even the lives up. Hearts are pounding on both these teams. Zealous Squad on the brink of being able to go up 2-1 in this series. Flawless on the brink as well. They find themselves up with a life lead here on this one. Faith gets a big kill on the back, but the pinch is coming through. Big trade kills come around. Hidden needs to win that gunfight against Estriel. He doesn't. Faith here trying to get the job done here. Needs to get this player off the hill. The stack up could finish off the job. Faith needs to find the kill on the player behind him. He doesn't. Hyper takes him down. This is a stack up. This is it. This is where the thing comes to the end. Team Flawless win this one. The overwhelming numbers in the end finish off the job. 3-2. Flawless coming out on top in the control. Will take down Zealous Squad and give them their first control loss this season long. And boy, oh boy, this series continues and the pressure continues to be on Zealous Squad to have to try to work it. This is at one point in the league coming into playoffs, this was the immortal Zealous Squad. Now with holes in them, holes being pushed and made here by Flawless on their record, and Flawless with an opportunity to take down the #1 seed here coming out of Group B. This would be a really massive move right here, sending Zealous down into the losers bracket where, you know, this is one of the, if not the biggest sharks in this league alongside Flawless here. That's going to go down there, and whatever team ends up having to face them is going to be, you know, this is demon time coming up here. As, man, what a fierce fight we have between these two teams, and Flawless coming out on top right now, 2-1 up in the series, but it's not it. We still have more. We have a Checkmate Hardpoint on the horizon here for these two to play on. Coming up next is your map 4 in the series. So don't go anywhere, folks. We will be right back. And so far, Team Flawless, they could be able to close it out here, win this one 3-1, or do we see an extension? Do we see a battle back by Zealous Squad? We will find out.
Talking to myself and I can't focus. Yeah, I'm broken. The door is closing. Wanna be a part of something more than this. I've lost control of it. Oh, seeing the stars reminds me of you. You left me with scars, but I know that one day you'll see it through. You see it through. You see it through. You see it through. You see it through. We gonna live forever, forever. The afterlife. We gonna live forever,
A pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up, the world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. I'll see the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them.
We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we
Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back, and this is your fourth map of this series, and it's Checkmate Hardpoint, where we might see Team Flawless push the dagger in the hearts of Zealous Squad. You know, put them in that coffin and send them to bed, or send them to sleep, whatever you want to call it. Tuck them in tonight, but Zealous, they could fight here and push us to a map 5 on this series. And well, Kez is putting in the work here in the middle of the plane to try to contest at least for his team. And all you need is the contest for the most part. As Hope, he's gonna play for, try to play for spawns here. He's gonna get down 1 kill. Will he be able to find more than just 1? He's gonna get taken low and will drop to Estriel, who is being overwhelmed now in the back for spawns for P2. And this is big. Zealous Squad rerouting Team Flawless, uprooting them. Has a ton of time with their way 2 on P1, and they also get rotations for P2. This is big. Tay will drop hidden, but he will also get the spawn back up with his teammates. Little 2 streak right now for Kez. That's big. What can he do with that? Will he be able to find any more kills to earn himself a stronger streak? As he spots Tay on the rotation over to Bricks. He will be cut down, though, by Estriel, who's good for 2 with this FFAR. The nade hidden throws out is going to be good to tag up Hyper, but not take him down. The player on the wrap, Estriel, does get taken down as well. 47 shot punch to Hope's dome will take him down. 47 does drop to Faith, though. Faith staying alive with the streak. Hidden coming in from the top rope to take down a 1, as it looks like Zealous Squad is going to have a ton of time here. Hidden will be able to get the toe shots to go good. And 47 will just successfully collect the debris here on this point. The remaining time. Number 3, Hidden. Going to play to maybe take down 47, or even just pass him to help take down Tay. 47 will drop to Hidden as well. That is big. He is on a bit of a roll here. 47 is going 4-7 right now. Ironically. I wasn't even trying to go towards that commentary comedy, but, well, if low-hanging fruit sometimes comes in, and sometimes it's just coincidence. And Hidden, he's the strapping young lad is pushing his team to the brink here. 75 points on the board for them going into this P3, where they find themselves ahead, and his pistol coming out at the wrong time will not be able to get the kill onto Estriel, as Estriel takes him down. Hidden looking to play with his AK-47U to try to find the kills. Tay will drop him, and Estriel will clean up Faith, and this middle point will get a lot of time to go the way of Flawless. Now, they're also setting up for this P3 here, and they're going to try to hold the line here to stop anybody from wrapping around to get spawns, to get the left-hand side of the map spawns for Team Zealous Squad, because if they get a hold of those spawns, they will get control of spawns for P number 5 on this map, and P5 is a money hill for sure. P5, P2 are your money hills on this map, and well, P3 is starting to look like a bit of a money hill for Team Flawless, as they're not being contested, and they're not losing any time on this hill. It's looking like it could be a full 60 here, and Hyper cleans up 2 on the front, looking to maybe get a 3rd up top on the wing. He might be a bit too overzealous there, as Zealous will be able to get that kill. Zelos, as people sometimes correct me here, Zelos going big to get onto this hill for the scraps, as they retain their lead here. They do not let Team Flawless take it from them, as Kez finds a big kill here. Estriel over to the side. He will not drop to Hidden. Hidden will find him. Faith will find 1. Will he find 2? No, Estriel stays alive, and Hope getting into the back here will be able to be problematic for Estriel as he takes him down. But We see number 5, Hyper, get into the spawns here, causing some chaos here. 47 getting in the back as well will cause concern. He will find one, drop him low, but not drop him off of the map. And Hidden will be able to take down 47 instead. The point does go white, though. And Hidden looking to make a play here through bricks. Will slide it up into the hill. He will not be on for time, though, as Kez will be the next closest to getting time for his team. He will be staying at this half wall, looking to hold his ground. Hidden will get onto the point, though, to grab his team some time. Estriel looking to make a play to the hill. Estriel will find Hidden, but Hope will be there for the trade. This point, not enough time, really. From what my liking has gone the way of Zello Squad, and now they have to fight to get all the way to the other side of the map here, and even to get into the middle of this plane for this time on the next hill. As 47 and Flawless were able to really deal a dent in Zelos' squad, is all of their hard work to get spawns for P5. No points from them, and now Team Flawless do take the lead here, potentially, as the score is tied. Tay is on a 5 streak, looking to try to get a kill streak here. One more kill away from it. Stays alive here. And the points are ticking in their favor as they get up over Zealous Squad and ahead of them. But Zealous Squad does get past Team Flawless, and getting themselves spawns is big. They cut down Tay, and Tay not with any streaks in his pocket. As I take a quick look at the trophy systems, we do see everybody following with the trophy systems properly here. Zealous Squad, they're trying to make a play here, fighting tooth and nail. Trophy check come through. 122 points for Team Flawless. They find themselves ahead here, but this point will be contested, and it's starting to be cleaned up and cleared up by Team Flawless, as like acne on the face of a 14-year-old, all of that points players that were trying to protect it get popped up by Team Flawless. And now Zealous Squad having to spawn out on the other side of the map and marathon their way across. This is not good for them, as so much time going back in Flawless's favor. They're finding themselves up now, 40 points in the lead. Hidden will find a big kill there. They want to contest maybe this time. That's not happening here. But then again, they need to start thinking about the next hill. And the next 3 hills, to be fair. You want to be playing potentially from the left-hand side of the map. His Hope will look to cause some chaos over by Pallets. He will find 2 quick kills. Will he be able to find any more? He will look to maybe find Estriel, who's weakened up over by the A-bomb site. He will drop. And Hope on a 3 streak here, looking to try to find more. He will hop on down from the wing. He will drop as another player coming off the spawn will find him. Hyper finds a big kill onto Kez. So the belly of the plane is going to go Team Flawless's way. They are tucking away a big lead here on the map. Zealous Squad looking like they're going to be down and out soon if Faith doesn't get on the board on the hill with his team. And Team Flawless actually losing a player here. This is massive. The implications here are tremendous, as they will be down in a 4 versus 3, potentially to play out the rest of this map unless their player reconnects. Zealous Squad, Kez phenomenally playing 23 and 17 over on the side of Flawless. It's Tay who's been taking it to Zealous Squad, but with this numbers lead on the map, Team Flawless could be sent packing here. Another trophy check. Flawless would be allowed at this point to run 3 trophies here on all 3 of their players. But will that matter in a 2 versus 3 setting? I'm not quite sure. Zealous Squad. Oh my god, Hidden with 2 massive kills there with the wall bang on the second. This is a ton of time. This is a terrible spot Team Flawless find themselves in, being down a player to play out the rest of this map after doing so much work to get ahead in the hard point, as they lost Estriel, one of their strongest players. He took away man of the series last series for Team Flawless. And while all this play coming through, Faith on the point for early time, he will get dropped by Hyper, though. Hyper looking to play for some kills in the back here, trying to get his team some some comfort around this point, but unfortunately with their players being down here, you know, and not a lot of time to really go their way. They do have spawns though here, and Hidden, he will push through. We'll have a teammate here to help as the trading is happening here. The time though, the lead now in Zealous' favor. 47 trying to get a contest going on the hill. He will drop. Estriel back to join his team just in the nick of time, as obviously the score is flipped over, but 200 points just being acquired by Zealous Squad. This isn't too tremendous of a difference, as sure they have momentum in their pockets, but Team Flawless do have numbers back on the map. No streaks worried to have been lost by Estriel though, as he's going to be fighting here for his team to get some time on the first rotation of hills here, as Estriel will clean up players from Zealous Squad. Hope looking to cause some concern. He will grab one pick off over by the left wing of this plane. He's going to move over to the B side of this plane. He will take down one, maybe two, maybe a third one will drop now to Kez, so the point will go in favor of Zealous Squad for a moment's time, but the contest is coming through and the time is coming through for Zealous Squad. They're up 217 points. The contest surely should come in. Tay will be on the point in a moment's time. No, he gets dropped by Hidden. Gonna get his team past 223, up past 220 points, nearly 225. Team Flawless at 194, on the brink of 200 here. Hidden will find a big kill. Will he find a second? No, Hyper is coming at him at full speed like a racehorse. Will be able to take him down. And 7 seconds remaining, 200 plus points now for Team Flawless. And this could all end. This P2 is going to be so detrimental for both these sides. It could be the death of this map here if it is not cleared up here. Faith, big kill right there. Takes down the player. Spawn still stay in Zealous' control. They get past 235 points. Number 8, 47 trying to get back in here behind enemy lines. Kez with a big gunfight needing to be won. The point is being overflooded and overwhelmed by Team Flawless. 245 points for Zealous Squad. 5 points away from taking this map, but Zealous lose the point on their doorstep. Team Flawless will be able to get this time, and they will get all of this time to go their way. They need every single second of it. And the rotation, the time could go in favor of Zealous Squad on the early time of this hill, this next hill as it pops. But Flawless will start to move out to cause some concern here. Zealous will have players on for the initial. 47 drops down to try to take out one, but he will get dropped out here. The equation, it's coming down to the wire here. Zealous Squad win the gunfights. The time is good. Zealous Squad punch their ticket into the map 5. 250 to 241. They get it done. They had help. The COD gods were with them. Estriel loses connection. They claw their way back to 200 points. They get a lead. The time comes down. It comes down to the wire. The hard point. I am about to pass out. This is how epic this map and this game is coming down to the wire. Oh my lord, folks. Flawless. They lose the map 4. We go to the map 5 as predicted. Oh, Jesus Christ. We have ourselves a crazy ending, folks. The ultimate of endings. And hey, I told you guys from the start this was looking like it was going to be a map 5 from start to finish. Looking at these two Titanist teams here in the league. And oh boy, are we being delivered delicious entertainment here on all of your doorsteps to every single person in here viewing. We are nearly at 50 points. Make sure to share this stream out to as many people as you can. We need to see action come down here. We need to see it. And this is absolutely insane stuff. And, you know, I apologize because I'm getting so caught up in the moment, you know, that, I don't actually apologize for anything because we did do the listen-in back in the control. We did the listen already. So, no, everything's checked off here. We got the listen-ins. We got the map 5, you know. We had a round 11 S&D too for map 2. Imagine we get another round 11. That would be absolutely terrifying for, you know, all the hearts and fans of both these teams. But how entertaining would this be? It's coming down to the wire, everybody. We need to see the cheers in the chat. Let's see those hashtag Flawless and hashtag Zealous Squads in there, cheering on both the teams battling it out here. Who do you guys need to win? Who do you guys want to win? Let's get those cheers out of here as we're in for a map 5. And we're going to get a break right here for the time being as things are getting set up. It looks like we have a scanner repair we're getting dealt with here for one of the players in the lobby. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. You have your map 5 Express S&D for you guys up next here. Man, oh man, I am absolutely salivating here. Zealous Squad, you guys are absolutely insane, giving us this treat of a final here. And yeah, I don't have it ready, folks. You know, make fun of me all you guys want, as we're gonna get this next map coming up here. In this one, Zealous Squad able to answer up from the last map here, getting that hard point to go their way. And boy, oh boy, we have ourselves a finale here between these two.
We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I are safe and sound. Yeah, we could slow down, and we could slow waste another day. I don't know to play. You say I need a change, feel that you need it. It's just so right. We're losing track of time, buying things online, not like we need them. Safe and sound. Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the sun sets. I hope you'll still want me. I hope you'll still need me a million years from now. The seasons are changing, the nights ever fading. It's time we left the ground. Let's leave for an eternity. Sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with you eternally. Now to throw your love and keeps me high. Keeps me high. Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the sun sets. Let's leave for an eternity. We'll sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with you eternally. I'm an addict for your love, it keeps me high, keeps me high.
Yo, what is up, guys? While we're waiting, I'm just gonna kick back. You know, I had to crack one open, man. A nice cold beer for everybody here. You know, cheers to everybody enjoying tonight's entertaining matchup here between these two. And no, this is a crazy one. This could, you know, for many people here predicting the bracket for this matchup, for this series, I mean, for this entire league and in the playoffs, a lot of people have this as your grand finals. You know, people have Flawless and Zealous being the grand finals teams. You know, Flawless making it through on the winner's bracket, or Zealous making it through on the winner's bracket, and then the other one making a loser's bracket run to, you know, have a rematch. So it's crazy. We're faded. We could be faded with two matchups of these two. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see that. So if any of you guys have questions in chat, you know, I'll answer. One from O Cynical. It was winner takes all or two best of fives. The grand finals is a best of seven. One best of seven with two teams. It's in the same sort of sense that like what they do with the best of nine, except we just wanted to do, you know, two less maps, so we did a best of seven. I don't know. There's not really much else I need to go, as I think we're ready up here. These teams are, it looks like the teams are ready for this action to kind of come on board. And, you know, this is the winner here faces ADS Gaming in the winners bracket finals on Sunday. On Sunday. They booked their ticket to Sunday. They don't have to play through any action on Saturday whatsoever to fight into Sunday. So we'll see how things go. We're in for a tasty ending here for this matchup, and it looks like the teams are ready. So let me get things going with the map here. Music will get cut as well here as I return the volume to where it should be at for the game. And wow, this is the last map here, guys. It's Express, and I can't, you know, words can't express how excited I am for this last map here of the series. It's going to be absolutely insane. Cheers. To all of you guys tuning in from home. Here we go. 2-2 score. Winner takes all here on this map. Winner takes the series. Kez shooting through. Will tag up one. That player will back off here. And we'll be seeing a little reroute as Faith will drop to 47. Hope looking to maybe find a kill here. We'll find 47 in the response here, making this a 3 versus 3. Hope still alive. Up top, server room or control room. Tay in lockers as well. Hidden going into chairs. We'll grab that bomb, but look to back it up here. He might be looking to play it through train. No, he's going to just hightail it out of here with his teammate. Looking to play it over to B. Hope still up top control room. Or up top maps, or whatever we call this room. Up top map. And looks like the play to B is going to still look to come through. Hidden will not be spotted here. Making his way over to the bomb site. And he will drop the bomb down here. This is a 3 versus 3. his teammate next to him as well on the bomb site. Hidden getting taken shots down. Oh my god, Hidden will stay alive and get the kill, keeping things even at 2-2. Kez watching from behind the arc here. Hope on the other side of this train, looking to maybe catch Tay, who has to hop down or go through this. Maybe goes through the train as well. He doesn't. He hops up on top. And Hope finds him. Punches his ticket there. Hyper left alive in the back here. He will get naded. The info is there. He's pushing up to the bomb site. He pushes straight into ticket as well. Looking for the kill. Will drop to Hope. And that is Zealous Squad getting the first round in this S&D. The underdogs coming into the series. Well, you know, they're the first seed, so maybe they're not the underdogs. But at the same time, you know, definitely from talk and from knowledge, prior knowledge to both these teams, you know, you got to give Zealous Squad the underdog look. They came back from being down, you know, 1-0 in the series at the beginning, losing the first map. You know, they win the second map to tie things up at 1-1. They lose the third map. They go down 2-1. They clutch up, ice out the fourth map. And now we're into the fifth here. And it's Express. 1-0 start for Zealous Squad in their hands, in their favor. Hidden wins a big gunfight as well. Massive work right there to get that gunfight to go his way, to get the kill. And he pushes right up here into the other end of the train. He goes into the third train car back here. Maybe looking for one. He will be heard. Hidden looking to maybe find Estriel. Estriel only with the pistol to try to get the job done. Will not get it, but the bomb coming down over at A could be catastrophic for Zealous Squad because this bomb site is really hard to retake. Hope needs to win some important gunfights here. Kez getting some trade kills to go his way. He finds himself 2. This puts his team in a 2 versus 1. Estriel will drop as well to Faith. And that is Zealous Squad taking a 2-0 lead once again in the S&D and Deja Vu. Oh my lord, I'm getting so hyped over this. But I gotta make sure that I don't lose myself too early on. Because last time around, these two teams, when they tangoed in the first Search and Destroy of this series, Zealous Squad went up 2-0. Then they lost a round. Then they won a round. Then they lost 2 straight and made it 3-3. Then it turned into then it turned into 4-4. Then it turned into 5-5. Like, this series, even though Zealous Squad can go up, you know, we've seen Team Flawless come back and try to make it closer and closer and closer. So, Zealous Squad, they strike first. The iron's hot for them right now. First bloods for both those rounds, I believe, in Zealous Squad's favor as well. Hope looking to make another first blood for himself. He will find the kill. He will back it up. And looking to get the plant is going to be number 4. It's going to come through. Ticket booth is going to be where Estriel was hidden. Kez going to maybe look to take him down if he pops himself out. He will get tagged up. He will not drop, though, as Kez has to hop out of his spot here. Estriel might hop onto this bomb. He does go to the bomb site, but will drop to Kez. Number 3 alive, hidden. Looking to maybe take out Tay. Tay does go up those steps up to the bridge, looking to check for a player there. Doesn't find anybody. Does spot players rotating around. Hidden will find him. He will be found by Hidden. Number 2 looking to attack from one end. He draws attention. Kez is able to pinch up. And now will the last player be able to get the kills? No. The time is not there for the defuse. 47 actually disconnects as well. No way! Zealous Squad up 3-0 in the S&D, but I have to stop things here. Map will stop here. We will not continue any further. This is a 3-0 lead for Zealous Squad in the S&D. As we have to stop the map here, guys. You know the drill. The action does not continue. It stops when there's a disconnect in Search and Destroy from round to round. So Zealous Squad are up 3-0. And they are playing this very terrifically. So remember, guys, backs of your heads, 3-0 for Zealous Squad. 3-0 for Zealous Squad. Just remember that. As I'm gonna put a counter here for people to, or not a counter, but you guys know what I mean. It's gonna be just something to let you guys know they're 3-0 up. As I'm gonna look to do something of that nature. We are waiting for him to come back, so don't worry, guys. We will be, yeah, we'll be back in a moment.
Don't say goodbye. Don't make me cry. Fading again, but I won't give in to you. Don't say goodbye. Don't make me cry. Don't say goodbye. Don't make me cry.